Having trouble keeping up with the accelerated life-altering changes occurring on the planet? Reporting to you from the new Earth, the newly forming world reality of vibrant health and well-being, united community, and personal evolution. Tune in to learn how to update your internal coding and biocircuitry to the rapidly shifting consciousness so that you too can become a divine human. New Earth Central is the brainchild of Meg Benedicte, a pioneer in quantum vortex healing and energetic activation. Weaving together ancient spiritual knowledge, quantum physics, and vibrational healing, every show is dedicated to promoting a holistic lifestyle that supports all life on the planet. Additional services are available at our website, newearthcentral.com. And now, here's your host, Meg Benedicte.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Ooh, we're so excited to be with you here today on this magnificent solstice. One of our special gateways of the year, especially because we are connected into the galactic center at 0 points. So we'll be working with that energy. And before we get started, we're getting everybody a chance to get onto the caller lines or on our webcast. Let me bring on my lovely co-host, Manette Mays. Welcome, Manette.
Hey there, Sunshine. Good to hear your voice. So grateful to everybody that could join us today.
Yes. So it's been quite a power-packed month or so here for all of us. And we've been in like a marathon of gateways, 5 gateways in 6 weeks. That's not normally how they come in. We usually do like one a month.
Right? So we've had, 3 years in the last couple months. Woo!
That's so true. So we're so proud you all are still hanging in there.
Yes. So it's not your imagination. We really are going super, super fast. Although time is relative, but our human bodies don't know that, right?
No, they don't. Super fast, super increasing frequencies. Oh my goodness. So we'll work with just helping everybody integrate as far as all these 5 gateways, very powerful gateways. But also too, today's the first day of a new season. Today's a reset day. It's a great reset day. Actually, we've been in this window between 12:12 and 12:21 now for 10 days. So I'm sure you all have been experiencing it and getting a lot of work done while we've been in this long 10-day gateway. But today is, in a way, not only is it the completion of that time, but also launching us into a new cycle. So we're just very excited to share this today with you and the energies that are coming in today. Before we get started, we also want to give a big shout out to all our lovely, loyal starseeds who have been here with us all this time, showing up and doing the work. You're fulfilling your soul mission. So we just love you. Thank you for being here with us. Do you have anything you want to add, Manette?
Thank you.
Yes.
Just the same. You know, we know how tough this road has been, especially back before 2012 even.
Yes.
And to keep up and hang on to all of these changes and to keep your vision of what 5D is becoming, even though, 3D, if you listen to, CNN for 5 minutes, you go, ah! But we've seen the changes in people, in families, in life, in love. And it's big and it's wonderful, and thank you. We really couldn't have done it without you.
No, this is a group effort for sure. We're in this together. And let's welcome anyone who's new to the show. Welcome. We're thrilled to have you join us. So let's go through the format of the show, and then we'll get started. And especially for our newcomers, I will spend a couple minutes just explaining the energy we're going to focus on here today. Then we'll start working with Metatron, activating the quantum vortex, and getting into the meditative trance state. Everyone will be in their own quantum vortex, so there's no blending or merging in the global field. We also make time at the end. Well, actually, even before we get to the end, we are going to kind of separate the two parts of the meditation. First, we'll be focused on your personal intention, so you'll have plenty of time to really power up, set your personal intentions, especially if we're going into 2022. Then we'll switch, work on global activations and intentions. And then we have created such a powerful force field by doing all these activations that we then accept all of your beautiful global intentions. And to do that, Manette, why don't you let them know how they can contribute?
Sure. If you have a global intention, that's one for everyone on the planet, please email it to support@newearthcentral.com, support@newearthcentral.com. If you have a short one, maybe you can put it in the chat room. But the best way to get it to us is to email it, and do it fairly soon. Sometimes we close the show and people send them to us, and it breaks my heart.
I know. I take them all and put them into the recordings energy, even if they've come in late.
There we go.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, but I have a folder.
Right, but we would rather have you share them live. So, okay, so that's for those who are coming in through the webcast, and then those who are on the telecast calling in. You can also contribute your global intentions. We ask that they're focused more on the world and creating this new earth, and you can dial 1. That lets me know to bring you on the air if you'd like to contribute to the intentions. Okay, so that's our format for the day. A couple tips.
I
know. A couple tips here for the newcomers. We are working, as I mentioned, in the quantum vortex. This is opening us to all time and space. It's pretty powerful. It's Metatron's technique. And this allows us to move through time and space, but we are getting very grounded in our bodies, very present in our core, and we're using our right brain, holographic psychic brain, using our super consciousness to travel the universe instead of leaving our bodies. This is not about astral travel. This is all about embodiment. We're very focused on soul embodiment. So we stay in our body, grounded to the earth plane, but then we allow our super consciousness to travel the quantum field. Also, so we will be doing a grounding step to get started. And if you find as this is great practice for all of us because we were all raised in a left brain patriarchal society. And so this is where we're using our bright brain, our psychic mind, our super consciousness. So if you find you kind of drift back over into thinking about what you have to do later in the day or whatever is going on in that thinking mind, just stop, redirect, come back into more of your right brain psychic mind. Okay, with that, Manette, we will connect with you as we finish up the meditation. Okay, you ready, you guys? Final gateway activations of 2021. It has been, as I mentioned, a big marathon of gateways coming up to today. It happens once a year, our Solstice gateway, and it is open directly to the galactic center. So this is 0-point work we're going to do today, galactic center work. Whatever you initiate and intend while in this Solstice gateway ripples into the quantum field of all possibilities. This is why I love this gateway. It's a really powerful, creative gateway. It's also, as I mentioned, the completion of the 12/12 to 12/21 gateway. It's been 10 days. It's been very powerful. As I mentioned, today is the first day of a new season, a new cycle starting at 0° Capricorn, and it's the return to light in the northern hemisphere. This intense solar power of the great central sun, it's been streaming directly into Gaia's field during these 10 days, during this very prolonged gateway. And it provides the most potent manifesting magic of the year, as I mentioned, because we're getting into that 0-point energy of the galactic center. We're also going to tap into the Saturn-Uranus square energies. This has been happening all year. It's actually the dominant astrology of 2021, and it is exact on Christmas Eve, December 24th. So that's in a couple days. So we're going to, because we're in the timeless vortex, we can just tap into what's coming there in the Saturn-Uranus square and use that power. It is quite powerful in creating this newer timeline. So we're going to use that as well. Also, let's join together and attune to all the solstice meditations that are happening all around the world. We're creating a united front as we see the planetary field and birthing our new Earth. Okay, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. So as I mentioned, if you can have your feet on the floor, you're either going to sit with your feet on the floor or stand with your feet on the floor. We're going to ground into the vortex in utilizing Metatron's cube to do that. So let's take a couple deep breaths, pranic breath into the diaphragm. Inhaling in into your core center, into your heart, into your breath, into your lungs. Just moving the chi into the body. As you notice, working with me, I use the pranic breathing a lot. This is how we move energy in and out. So get comfortable breathing. Don't be shy. Keep breathing. All right, and as we're dropping down from the mind into more of the core center of the body, into our feeling center, into the breath, let's extend our energy down the leg channels to the feet chakras. And using your feet chakras, you're now grounding onto the crystalline global grid, locking in. I always see it kind of like a crystal base, locking your feet like magnets onto the crystal base, and then extending roots of light into the crystalline grid of our new earth timeline. Oh, there we go. There. Everyone kind of dropping more down into your lower body, into your hips and your belly, into your core center. Okay, let's go ahead and connect to Spirit. So from the heart, we connect to Divine Mother, Father, Source. Connect to your Master Soul Presence and Soul Family. This is your original home star Soul Presence, Soul Family. Let's bring in our spirit teams of angels and guides and master teachers, the shamans, the elders, the wise ones, your protectors. Just have them circle around you as you're working. We're also connecting to Gaia and to Mother Nature, the nature spirits, calling in the devas, the fairies, the elementals of air, fire, water, earth, and ether. So we can do the alchemy with Archangel Metatron. He's stepping in, embedding Metatron's cube sacred geometry under your feet and your grounding. It's made up of 6 outer circles, 6 central circles, and then a final 13th circle right in the middle. So we're going to ground our feet into the center circle, turning it on with our light, our chi, our intentions. Good, there we go. And then those 12 circles are rising up as pillars of light up and around your body and your aura. And they're humming and toning. Think of them like tuning forks. They're humming with the 12 sound waves of our 12 dimensions. And we hear these tones in our human ears as the sacred sounds of Om. Just letting the 12 pillars pulse into you, Om. And then they begin to rotate right to left around the body and aura in an anti-clockwise spin. So if you're looking from your head down to your feet, they're going counterclockwise, spinning around the body and aura, getting faster and faster until they begin to blend and become the quantum vortex of crystal diamond light. And there it goes, and now it's starting to expand your field up and out into the higher dimensions. Breathe into it, open up, expand. There we go, and as we're opening our fields into all 12 dimensions, now we're going even faster spin. Vortex is spinning fast, okay? Going faster and faster towards the speed of light. There we go, and it begins to release the veils, the time barriers, up and out of the field, opening the field all the way out to the quantum level. Whew. There you go, rippling through your field, opening out, where you can now access both the physical particle field and the virtual spiritual field at once. And that lets us into our own energy body. So let's tune inwards, focusing into our light body, our energy body. The chakra pillar rises right up the center of it. And we're bringing the resurrection spiral, rising from Metatron's cube at your feet, up to the root chakra. Again, spiraling anticlockwise, and it begins to rise up your chakra pillar. And as it's moving up, let's command it to clear any density, trauma, memory of the old earth, the past lives. Okay, there we go. As you're rising up, you're spiraling up, you're clearing density, opening your chakras, opening your chakra pillar. Keep rising up, spiraling up. Clear, open channel all the way up to the top, to the 12th chakra, to your higher self. Whew, all the way up. Whew. Opening your channel to your higher self, and as we get up here into the higher dimension, this is the crystalline light dimension. Start to connect to your higher self, however that works for you. I always do like a heart-to-heart bond with my beautiful soul presence, my higher self. Higher self is your guardian, your gatekeeper of your channel. There you go, heart-to-heart connection with your beloved soul presence. Your soul is made of your signature light and your sound waves, your frequencies, your tones. And so as you connect to your soul light, your soul frequencies, we're going to reverse, start to use your channel now as an open receiver. Inhale in, breathe in, spiral down, still anticlockwise, but now going down vertically, down the channel. Down through the crown, big wave of your soul light, your soul frequencies filling into all the chakras in the body. Moving down to the lower body, into the root pelvic floor, dropping in. That's it. Good. Soul energy, soul presence dropping in. This is how we embody our divine soul presence. Spinning fast. You guys are doing great. Spinning fast. Let's now focus into the heart center. This is like the main engine of your light body, of your Merkaba. And in the heart center is what's called the heart crystal. It's a big, multifaceted heart crystal. And crystals amplify, they magnify, they radiate light. So let's move a good wave of your soul light, soul frequencies to fill your heart crystal. Breathe in, fill in. Whew. There we go. Starting to amplify. Imagine like every facet of your heart crystal radiating your soul light outwards and like a big starburst. Yes, good. That's right, good. You're building more and more soul super radiance in the heart crystal. This is what feeds your light body. This is what fuels your Merkaba. All right, excellent. And then our final step as we're setting up is to work with the infinity of light to set up 0-point coherence in the body and the aura. So to do that, we're going to run the first infinity of light horizontally left, right at the heart. Second infinity of light running around the left, right brain in the mind. Here we go. Starting to loop them back and forth, left and right and left. Now infinity is a unifier and a balancer. So it's starting to balance your energies in the body, heart, mind. And it's also starting to weave your energy to come into the center and unite in the infinities. So let's focus there. If you tune into the center of your infinities in the heart and mind, it's not moving. It's what's called 0-point stillness. Pure stillness in the now. Everything is pulsing alive, unifying in oneness. Okay, there you go, you got it. And it's beginning to pulse up and down the body from your infinities. Just like rippling through the field. That stillness in the now. There it goes. Just let it ripple through. And it's starting to bring all your biosystems into 0-point coherence. Starting to link your heart and mind into coherence. Yeah, there we go. Whew. It's a beautiful unifier. And then as that gets stronger in you, pulses in you, it begins to repel out any non-coherence. So here we go. We're going to do our first clearing. Just lifting up and out any non-coherence, any distortion, discordant energies up and off the physical body, emotional body, mental body, In the vortex, spin about, ooh, there we go, moving it up to source light, to transmute to light. Whew. Release it out, exhale it out. Whew. Let it go. Good, that was a good release. And that even enhances your coherence inside you even stronger. And it's in this coherence and it's in this vortex, quantum vortex, that we can start to do our activations. This vortex works like a time machine, so it's spiraling back through the past, holding in stillness in the now, and spiraling into the future, potential future. So let's command our quantum vortex to spin all the way back through thousands of years as we spiral all the way back to the original Zep-Tepi civilization in Egypt into the Grand Pyramid of Giza. Let's all enter into the ground floor of the Pyramid of Giza. You're staying grounded in your body. Feet are locked into the grid, but you're letting your super consciousness travel through space-time to the Pyramid of Giza. And you might even feel as you enter into that powerful frequency generator. It's fully on, it's alive, it's active. You might feel the warm stones under your feet and feel the pyramid vibrating around you as it's pulsing as a frequency generator. It's aligned right up to the Orion Belt, to the Milky Way galaxy, and the galactic center, the great central sun at the galactic center. Now you are still in your vortex. It's still spiraling around you. And so when we get inside a golden ratio pyramid in a vortex, it starts to propel your vortex to spiral upwards up the pyramid. So here we go, spiraling up the pyramid with our superconsciousness, up to the capstone, to the Eye of Horus, going all the way up to the pinnacle of the pyramid. Whew. There you go. Let yourself relocate there. And as we all gather here at the top of the pyramid, we're connecting to Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael, who will be our escorts to take us to the galactic center, into the great central sun of our spiraling vortex. To the galactic center, the great central vortex, massive black hole vortex. So as we're all getting ready to leap from the pyramid, your vortex is spiraling very fast and it's starting to open up a wormhole in space-time, and we start to travel at the speed of light or faster through our wormhole in the direct pathway to the galactic center now. Whew, we're all traveling together in our own separate wormholes. Whew. All right, and everyone's starting to bilocate and gather at the massive vortex spinning in our galactic center. It's a spiraling black hole vortex that connects to a parallel spinning crystalline white hole vortex that opens to the crystalline universes. So imagine where the two vortex funnels meet. We're going to go there. For this is a galactic gateway, a galactic portal. So as we all step further deeper into the connecting point between our black hole vortex and the parallel crystalline vortex, there we go, everyone stepping into that sacred space. And a crystalline shimmering stargate starts to rise up and appear in that sacred space. This is what's called a 0-point field. It's a popping virtual field of electrons. So imagine, I always see it kind of like a sea of champagne, golden, white light energy. We just stepped into it, adjusting to it, and those virtual particles are rising and falling back into the 0-point field of pure source creation. So everyone adjusting to this powerful field of source creation, and we all step into the shimmering stargate. This is the source stargate. Okay, there we go. Adjusting in, attuning to it, Start to open and receive the infusion of God light flowing through your being. You're stepping into oneness with Source light, Source presence. There we go. Everyone tuning in, adjusting in. Just feel that Source love infuse your entire being. It's washing through you, nourishing you, strengthening you. There's no separation here. We are one with the divine. We are one with Source Creator. This is where stars are birthed. Just allowing the Source light to purify your energy. Just keep breathing it in, soaking it in. And as we are in this oneness with the divine, we are acknowledging that we all are divine, sovereign beings. And so in your heart and your mind, proclaim to the universe, I am all that I am. I am all that I am. Just let it ripple out, being acknowledged, and ripple back to you, receiving it inside you. The truth of your being. As we stand in the oneness of this source field of pure creation, now visualize the solstice gateway appearing in front of you. Let's all step into it, connecting to it. Just breathing in the powerful solstice wave of love frequencies into your being. Breathe in the solstice light flooding into your being. And as we connect with the Council of 12 Tribes of the Great Central Sun and our beloved archangels, they are here to assist us with the activations. So since 11/11, we have been through 5 ascension gateways in 6 weeks. Much has been unlocked during these powerful gateways. So let's work with what's come up in you since 11/11. And they've been ramping up, amping up. This is the most powerful final gateway. So as we're standing in this galactic 0-point energy, let's focus on immersing yourself in 0 energy. We're a 0 Capricorn. We've been in the galactic center's 0-point energy since 12/12. This is the potent stillness of all creation. Just allow that 0 energy to wash through you. So exhale out, releasing anything you no longer need or want to bring with you into the newer timeline. So we're just allowing the 0 energy to wash through us. Starting to spin into the quantum vortex. Let's clear and dissolve away any blockages or barriers, oppositions, any patterns or programs that limit you from living the total expression of your divine soul, soul purpose, soul destiny. We breathe it out, we wash it out, we flush it out, we spin it away using the vortex to spin it into source light for transmutation. So anything that's been broken loose, come to your awareness, unlocked since 11/11. There goes more. So you're doing great. Just letting the layers lift up off you into source light to be transmuted to light, dissolving into the light. Good. Let's flush up and out any old trauma from the body, heart, and mind that's come loose or to our awareness. We acknowledge it and breathe it into the vortex spin. Move it into the light. Transmute it to light. There goes another release. You're doing great. Keep breathing. Moving the energies, dissolving it into the light. You're completing with it. You're resolving it. You're healing it. You're transforming it. Still spinning, still releasing. This is a big upgrade. Doing great. Just keep breathing into it. We honor the past. We honor all that it has brought us, taught us, strengthened us, opened our hearts, healed us. We honor it all now. And we're releasing these old energies into source light. You're cleansing yourself of the past in the solstice flame, in the refiner's fire of purification. Whew. Let that move through you. Whew. Let it light you up. Purification fire, source, solstice light. Whew. Beautiful. Getting brighter, getting stronger. As we stand more cleansed and nourished, we're ready to start this new cycle. And so spin inwards and integrate all the ascension upgrades that have come into you from these 5 gateways since 1111. So now we're turning inwards and open and receiving and integrating and blending and merging all that you've received through these 5 gateways, these ascension gateways, all the upgrades, all the wisdom, the knowledge, all the strength and power. Just breathe it in, integrate it in, so you're spiraling again anti-clockwise, but deep inside you. Take it deep into the molecular level, merging, blending with it. You're recoding an update now. Whew, there it goes, rippling through you. Integrating in, blending in all the upgrades. And just open and allow the coming changes to lift you up higher, to fulfill your soul's destiny. Embrace the positive change that is happening now. Whew. Yes, there it goes, rippling through you, updating some more. Oh, and today, the solstice, we celebrate the return of light in the northern hemisphere. So just inhaling this powerful stream of crystal and plasma light, the solstice light, filling every fiber of your being. Fill where you feel low or depleted, bringing in this nourishment, this chi, this light. Breathe it in. Breathe in the solstice light waves now. Whew. It's coming down your channel, filling into your chakras, into your organs, into your biocircuitry. Just breathe it in, building, increasing your chi, building with the solstice light waves. Whew. We're starting a new cycle, and so today's solstice, it occurs on a 12/21. 12 and 21 are mirror opposites, so they're uniting everything into balanced oneness. So as we're in this powerful sacred geometry of the 12/21 mirroring each other, visualize your human self of the past and your divine soul facing each other as mirrors, blending together into union, into oneness. Allow the mirror effect to update you. Whew. Spinning fast. Visualize your ascended life and your current life facing each other as mirrors, blending together into union, into wholeness, into oneness. Uniting. Allow the mirror effect to ripple through you. We're still in the solstice stargate, in the stillness between the worlds, so we're blending all into union and zero energy. Woo, there you go. You're becoming balanced and whole and complete in the solstice gateway in zero energy. The start of a new cycle. Good. Whew. A lot blending right now. Allowing the mirror effect to run through you, help you, support you, update you. And as we're standing in this powerful solstice gateway, let's attune to the Saturn-Uranus square. It's been in effect all year, but it's going to be at peak power exact on December 24th in a couple days. So we're in the vortex of all time and connecting into these powerful energy waves coming in from the Saturn-Uranus square. Just tuning into it. Saturn represents the established tradition and the old timeline. Uranus symbolizes innovation, revolution, the new Earth timeline. So as we're tuning into these powerful energies of the Saturn-Uranus square, let's gently but firmly dissolve our old, outdated Saturnian operating systems, core beliefs, personal habits, and patterns of power that limit, harm, or press into the brilliant galactic light infusion now. Woo. Here we go. We honor and bless all that is completing in our lives now and transmuting it all in the powerful galactic light of purification, of completion, of resolution. Let that ripple through you. You're working also in past lives. Spinning very fast, updating you. Still spinning, still updating you. Saturn's helping us move out of the old timeline into the new. So when we complete and clear away old, outdated energies, we get to replace it with the new energy. So as we're standing in the galactic zero energy in the solstice gateway, let's focus on the grand reset that is in progress. Let's direct all that fiery, revolutionary spirit of Uranus into forging our new ascension lives in the newer timeline, lighting them up, turning them on. Envision new doors opening on your path in front of you to new life experiences, new opportunities, new growth, new strength and maturity, new wisdom, your soul gifts. Let that light up in front of you and inside you. Still powering up. We're in zero energy, the grand reset, powering up. Still spinning, activating. And in this powerful zero energy in the galactic solstice, in this grand reset, let's pause in silence for a couple minutes so everyone has an opportunity to set your personal intentions, especially going into 2022. So as you visualize or describe in your mind, feel as if you're already living your intentions. Okay, we're going to pause in silence for 3 or 4 minutes so everyone has enough time to visualize, to describe, to call on your team to set your intentions. Imagine you're putting them in crystal seeds to plant them in Gaia to grow. All right, we're going to pause now to set our personal intentions. as we set our intentions, we're feeling ourselves living in our beautiful soul's life, our ascension life. We're integrating all the bounty, the blessings, the upgrades that have been coming in these 5 gateways. Just keep spinning your vortex around you inwards. You're grounding this in, integrating this in, giving it your love, giving it your light as you're planting your seeds in the earthly garden of our new earth. Today is Capricorn energy. It's earth energy. You're starting to make them earth bound so they can manifest. Spinning, spinning, spinning inwards. Anti-clockwise spins, grounding them inside you and into the Earth's grid to come alive. And we set this into motion now. And so it is. Whew. So it is. Powerful, powerful work you're doing. Let's add some global intentions now. Some global activations. Okay. So working with Gaia. Today our world is in this direct path to the galactic center. It happens every year between 1212 and 1221. So envision this galactic light just pouring through that pathway into Gaia's field. So as you're standing in the Solstice gateway, let's stream the wave of crystalline plasma light infusion to all life on the planet. Big wave, streaming it into Gaia's field all around the world. Whew. Ooh, there we go. It's starting to build. This is the shortest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. We are welcoming the solstice light to rise on the horizon, to grow and expand all around the world, illuminating the entire world in brilliant light. Whew. All right, it's building. Amping. We're flooding the field with the light. Whew. Lifting it up higher. Whew. Ooh, you're doing great. And we are the star children who came to seed the planetary field with crystal seeds of love and new systems of living, loving, and being. So let's connect to Gaia's earth chakras and her sacred sites, her pyramids and temples, Stonehenges and circles located all around the world. And on this day of 12/21, we are in 0 point energy of universal balance. Let's spread 0 point balance into all the sacred sites, into the crystal grid, into the collective now. We're influencing this grand global reset. There we go. Everything's starting to stabilize and go more into that stillness of 0 point energy all around the world. Pulsing and harmonizing in balance and order. Let's apply the vortex that's spinning anti-clockwise around Gaia to help clear and clean her field. So let's now call in the Saturn-Uranus square energies. And with our united intentions, let's work with the Saturn-Uranus square in collapsing the fallen time loops and the abusive hierarchy system that's been running in the world for thousands of years. We collapse it, we transmute it, we clean it out, we spin it out, we move it into source purification light now. There we go. We command to remove all pain and suffering, limitation, separation, and oppression from the planetary field. We spin it out, we clear it out, we move it into source light of transmutation now. Clean the field, clear the field, spin fast around Gaia. Good, there we go. Big wave, moving, transmuting. We're here, the cleanup crew. We honor and bless all that is completing in our world, and we transmute it, we dissolve it into the light of Source now. So it is. And as we complete and clear away old, outdated energies, we're going to replace it with the new ones. So, again, working with Saturn and Uranus square. Uranus is fiery and electrical, and it's sparking alive new thought, new solutions, new innovations, newly upgraded patterns, systems, and perceptions. Ignite it, turn it on to come alive in our new earth. Whew. And Uranus promises freedom and enlightenment, but Saturn insists we work together. That's why we join together every month to do this work. And so it's the ending of an old era and the beginning of a new cycle, a new season, a new timeline. So as we stand in zero energy, let's focusing on the grand reset in progress and direct all that fiery, revolutionary spirit of Uranus into forging a new world of peace and harmony and connection. Whew. Ooh, there you go. Create a vision in your mind of Gaia as a protected sanctuary for all life on the planet, our new Earth. And we'll use the 1221 mirror effect, envisioning the new Earth, the new sanctuary, as it mirrors the current world reality. And then they begin to merge and blend in union and oneness as we update it throughout all time, space, and all dimensions. Using the mirror effect. There we go. Merge and blend in union and oneness. We set our intention that all beings on earth awaken to their inherent right to live in freedom, safety, connection, and collaboration. We're feeding the field our global intentions. We initiate a new renaissance to begin in the New Earth timeline on this momentous solstice day. Planting your seeds of the new earth, we proclaim freedom and justice for all life on the planet now. Planting your seeds of the new earth, and we set this into motion now. And so it is. So it is. Building our Garden of Eden, bringing it alive, infusing it with light, with life force, with our love. Using that Capricorn earth energy to make it earthbound for all life on the planet. As we stand in this solstice gateway in the center of our galactic vortex, let's pause and take a moment for everyone to visit your starseed soul's original home star. You don't need to know the name of it or where it's located, because we're from all around the multiverse. Just connect to your beloved soul energy right now and ask your soul to take you to your original home star, wherever it's located in the multiverse. So we're bilocating again, using our super consciousness to connect to our home star and connect with our beloved soul family and home starlight. Just allow your soul family to wrap you in their love and support. And start to breathe in your chakra channel more of your home starlight, for this feeds you, it nourishes you, it runs your light body. Whew. So receive right now. Just breathe in and receive the blessings, the love, the starlight, the support. You're never alone. You are always loved and supported. Breathe it in. Fill your heart with love, with home starlight. Heart is where the home is. It's like filling your empty tank. Breathe it in. And as we're just pulsing with love, pulsing with light, let's take a moment and collect any gifts we're going to bring back with us for our own personal ascension and planetary ascension. And they can be in all shapes and sizes and forms. Whatever you're needing to bring back with you, it can be light, it could be sound, it could be crystals, it could be technology, it could be wisdom. Just bring in whatever are your soul gifts inside you for safekeeping for the journey back to Gaia. Getting ready to return back to Metatron and Michael at the Galactic Center. Giving one final hug to your soul family. You're just going to stay connected to them no matter where you are on Earth. All right, there we go. So we're all starting to join again at the great central sun of our galactic vortex, connecting with our escorts, Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael, as we prepare to return to Earth with all our solstice activations. Whew. You're still in your quantum vortex. It's still spiraling anti-clockwise around you, opening up a wormhole of light, a direct pathway all the way back to your home on Earth. And there we go, traveling at the speed of light or faster, coming back to our bodies, bringing in all the work we've done, bringing in all our super consciousness to flow down our chakra channel, merging in, blending in, reuniting inside us, becoming earthbound, grounding in, integrating in. You might feel like you have to stretch your energy body a little bit to hold all the power that's come into you, all the light, all the blessings from the 5 gateway upgrades. So we're just adjusting if needed to be in comfort and ease with all that's flowing into us. Whew. Grounding at the feet. You might even be getting some more grounding cords of light so you can hold all the power coming into you now. Adjusting a little more, expanding the field, the light body, in comfort and ease as you integrate inside you deeply all the upgrades, all the blessings, all the light, all the power. Woo. Spinning in, merging in, grounding in. We're in a very powerful force field now, so we can add more global intentions, like we're planting more seeds, crystal seeds in the Garden of Eden. So now in the oneness of the I Am presence, we invoke the Divine Mother and Divine Father to stream the frequency of love into the heart flame of every being on Earth, our new home in unity consciousness. And we set this into motion now. And so it is. And so it is.
Indeed.
And so we'll start with Manette and all of your emailed intentions. And so as we're proclaiming these beautiful intentions that you send, let's give each and every one of them our love, our light, like we're watering the seeds in the garden.
Let's go. First from Catherine. My global intention is that all beings evolve energetically in love, joy, compassion, empathy, balance, harmony, peace, and unending unconditional love as we create the new earth on an evolutionary and ecological scale for the highest good of all and our precious Mother Earth.
We set that into motion, and so it is.
So it is from Christine in Australia. I intend a world of freedom and beauty where love surrounds and enfolds all life, where there's no chaos, pain, violence, or trauma, only peace, harmony, joy, creativity, and abundance for all, where compassion, well-being, and wisdom go hand in hand, blessing us all.
We set that into motion, and so it is.
And so it is from Catherine. Let go of the illusion, Maya. Open my heart fully and the inner marriage of the divine masculine and the divine feminine.
Yes, this is a 12/21 mirror day, so we set that into motion, and so it is.
So it is from Kimber. My global intentions are for harmony, peace, and an abundance of joy.
Oh, and so it is. Solstice blessings.
From our dear Pia in Switzerland. May the energies of the final solstice gateway of 2021 propel humanity into a higher frequency. May planet Earth and all beings living on her be pushed to the next level, unity consciousness and beyond. May all human souls transfigure their bodies from density to luminosity, and may the light infusion during the solstice gateway awaken higher consciousness, a cosmic remembering of their divine destiny. And may everything that does no longer harmonize with universal oneness and unity consciousness dissolve now. And so, power and strength of our divinity, let us create the new earth of unity consciousness and beyond. Let us now completely penetrate and sound the planet Earth and all beings on it with the symphony of creation, the divine frequencies of creation. And may the powerful creative energy, a powerful frequency and vibration of pure love, pure divine consciousness, shine through everything and create the most beautiful Garden of Eden, heaven on earth, now. May we all together, all voices together, singing one song, the song of all of us, one voice, one people, one vision, one choice. Let us all together in a heart-centered field of love and compassion transform the collective into a harmonic community. And so it is.
We set that into motion now, and so it is. Beautiful intentions.
From Joanna in Minnesota. My global intention is for the world and all beings to live our highest timeline in peace, health, harmony, joy, gratitude, and unconditional love. For all to remember our connection to all and all to one source. For the divine feminine and divine masculine to exist in harmonic symphony within the collective consciousness, and for all beings to reawaken to our inner divine truth. Magical blessings to all on this winter solstice and holiday season.
We set that into motion now, and so it is.
From Sandy. May we all experience the transformation of our beautiful Gaia into its 5D looks in ways that more and more people can tangibly see it and live it. May we all be healed from the dramas and traumas that we have accumulated over our years of learning and start over again on the magical new earth. May we have a fresh start now in true peace, abundance, joy, great health, harmony, beauty, wisdom, and oneness. Happy 21/12 solstice to everyone.
We set that into motion, and so it is. Keep giving these your love and light. They're beautiful. So uplifting.
From Leela. So uplifting from Leela. My wish is that human beings can rise above the turbulence of duality to see and feel the vastness of love and the light of Source, knowing that this very energy moves through us as we navigate this dimensional shift with the beautiful planet Earth.
Oh, we set this into motion now, and so it is.
From Ellie in Germany. May we release all hurt, pain, and all shame. May there be peace in you. May there be peace in me. May there be peace in we. May there be peace on earth.
We set this into motion, and so it is.
From Dawn. I pray for the highest and best for all of you. I pray that everyone connects with your higher self and that you align with it. I see you. You are seen in your perfection. I see you and know each of you are the divine creation manifested in form, having a divine experience. You are free. You are free. You are free.
I'm going to start crying. We set these into motion now. And so it is.
From Serena. I would like to ask, and I'm going to pray this over everyone, I would like to ask for healing of my sorrow and confusion that is causing health issues so that I can help others with my new venture.
Yes, let's send that prayer for everyone. We set this into motion now, and so it is.
From Will, my global intention is for all to be in alignment with our greatest potential, for us to see the abundant world we live in from the highest perspective that we can, for all to know how deeply we are loved, for our collective veil to be lifted so that we may reparent ourselves with healthy beliefs that are for the highest good of all, for all to see and know and feel the interconnectedness of everything by being in unity consciousness. I set these intentions for the highest good of all with love, consciousness, and awareness attached.
We set this into motion now, and so it is. These powerful intentions.
From Cheris in Hawaii. This one's heavy, kids. It's my intention that all the sex-trafficked children of this world are rescued, healed, and are able to transmute their trauma into love and strength.
It's giving the love. We set this into motion now. Deep healing, and so it is.
From Joanne in Wisconsin. My intention for the world is for us to live in equilibrium, balance, and harmony with Pachamama and each other.
Perfect for the solstice. We set that into motion, and so it is.
From George. It is my intention that each of us will quickly find, then act with inspired certainty in the fulfillment of our soul purpose for this incarnation.
Indeed, and we set that into motion now, and so it is.
And then from Sean, may all humans and other creatures be able to live in harmony. Wake up from the vision of wanting to be above others. Stop seeing the way to success as an inevitable path of crushing others. Stop seeing themselves as unworthy or unwelcome into happiness and success. May we all live our joy with our hearts and smiles on our faces. All of my love to all of you, from Sean.
We set that into motion now, and so it is. Beautiful, powerful intentions. We are pulsing in such a powerful field that we can add the callers next. So please dial 1 if you'd like to come on the air and proclaim your global intention. And we only have your phone numbers, so I'm going to call out the last 4 digits of your phone number. If you can give us your name, where you're calling in from, and proclaim your global intention. So thank you for waiting. First in the queue is 7497. 7497, you're on the air.
Yes, hi, my name is Felice. and I am in Western Massachusetts. And my global intention is for all beings to recognize unity within themselves and recognize where the splits within can be healed in order to reflect into the world and each other the wholeness and the oneness that we be.
Ooh, we set that into motion now, and so it is. Thank you, Felice. Ooh, beautiful. Our next caller. Last four digits, 77. Hold on, let me get this going. 7753. You're on the air.
Hello, it's Tiffany from Santa Cruz.
Hi, Tiffany.
California. And hi, thank you, Manette. Thank you, Meg, so much for today. And beautiful intentions and co-creation.
Beautiful.
I'm really feeling so blessed. So I want to do a special prayer and dispensation for all the love leaders on this call, all love leaders worldwide. We are the new earth architects. And may we have the health, the energy, the inspiration, the superconscious access of intuition and empathy, the prosperity, everything we need to totally play our part in building our new earth. And secondly, I would like to formally address the Intergalactic Council and Federation of Enlightened Worlds. We are the true leaders. We have reached critical mass, and we are formally asking that we have full collaboration with you in building our new earth. The time is now, and the prime directive requirement has been met. Thank you so much. We love you. Love to everybody on the call. Thank you.
When we set this into motion now, and so it is. Thank you as always, Tiffany. We love you too. Okay, our next caller is 7961. You're on the air.
Oh, thank you, lovelies. All of you on this call, and Meg, of course. My intention rides right along with Trisha's, that all sentient beings find unity and harmony in our new earth that we are creating, that we all transition smoothly to this new earth in this now time. May we all love and rejoice in our freedom and in the knowing that all is happening in perfect timing and that the work has already been done.
We set this into motion now, and so it is. I did not get your name, my dear.
Oh, sorry, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica. Okay, thank you. All right, beautiful. Let's go to our next caller. The field is getting strong and pulsing. 1992, you're on the air.
Hello, Meg and Manette and everybody else. And it's Carol in Pasadena, and I've had a long week, but I really wanted to be here. I finished everything so I could be here to do Solstice today. The deadline was tonight. But
we're glad you made it.
I am too. I'm glad I'm sort of here. Anyway, I'm going to keep it simple today. I send solstice blessings to everybody, and let us all, as the sunlight comes back, let us remember to allow our light to shine everywhere we go, anything we do. Just set the intention, if you're, all the time, that I am the light. I am blessing the world with my light. And I think we need to remember to do that, because hear to what Tiffany said, because, we are. We are the ones.
We are the ones. We are the light here. This is part of our job. Yes. So thank you for that.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you for that reminder. All right. Let's set that in motion today here on the solstice. And so it is. Thank you, Carol. Okay. Our next caller is 1077. You're on the air.
Hi, my name is Helen, and I'm in Seattle. May our day-to-day lives be filled with joy and ease and flow, and may we have the courage to take action And may we give compassion and peace to ourselves and others when we don't. And when the day-to-day stressors do come up, may we move through them with as much compassion and ease and grace as possible through this very wild time.
Indeed it is. We set that into motion now, and so it is. Thank you, Helen. So good. Okay, those look to be our phone intentions. Let's come back to Minette if there's any last minute emailed intentions.
Sure, I have one more from Athena. My global intention is for the miraculous physical healing that is now available on Earth to be received by everyone in need of healing in perfect ways, and by Mother Gaia herself and all life upon her.
We set that into motion now, and so it is. We have a couple more callers just came in. Okay, let's bring you on. 3746, you're on the air.
Hi, Meg and Minette and team. This is Gary Nicky, Shamanic Samurai Medicine Man in D.C. Just thank you so much for all of the wonderful empowerments and blessings that you bring in. And I'd like to bring in gratitude, love, light, peace, power, and blessing for health, wealth, abundance, prosperity, and perfect self-expression. And thank you so much to Mother Earth, Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, Grandfather Sun, the universe and the multiverses for all the blessings. And thank you so much, Meg and Minette, for all that you do. Love you and bless you.
Thank you, Gary. We set your intention into motion now, and so it is. Powerful, powerful. Oh, we got more callers. All right. Next one is 1743. You're on the air.
Oh, yay. Hi, everyone. It's Ayla. Hey, Meg. Hey, Minette.
Hi.
Love you all. We're hanging out in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And, yes, my intention, heal and clear all of the wounded masculine, wounded feminine energies, patterns, just to clear the wounded masculine and feminine. Also, let our higher levels take command through love, with love, as the abundance of infinity that we all are, of our monetary systems, and let it be sacred commerce that we explore, clear it of all manipulation, dark force energies, and interferences, and let humanity's hearts blast open with ease and grace and love. And let's heal all the fear and distortions, disharmony and unhealth created by COVID and all of the pandemic. And let's really clear all the trauma and shock and separation that has been created here. Let's clear it, raise it to the highest level of love possible, and really let all beings awaken to the divinity that we are here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We set that into motion now, and so it is. Thank you, Layla.
And so it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, our next intention, keep giving these your love and light. They're so powerful. Let's see, 1840, you're on the air.
Hi, Meg, and Minette and everybody on the call. This is Chris in Lusk, Wyoming. I feel I've been feeling this reset really strongly, and a new beginning. So my global intention is for everyone that is feeling this step up to the call, and it's a deep reset. It really it's not just another new year. It's a new earth, And the other thing I'd like to say is, like, I'm out here where it snows a lot, and I look out my kitchen window and I think it's snowing, and it's not. What I'm seeing are light. We're being bombarded with light particles right now. And I would just like to remind people that we have that kind of support.
Yes, let's connect to all of what Chris just envisioned and brought to our attention. We set this all into motion now, and so it is. Whew. Yep, powering up. Thank you, Chris. Whew.
Yep.
Powering
Thank you.
up. You're welcome, my dear. All right, when next caller is 3840. You're on the air.
Hello, my name is Ray, and I'm from Ohio, and I wanted to set powerful intentions that 2022 is our timeline where we win the victory, that we do have New Earth already, and that we don't have to wait any more years for it to come, but it comes and materializes in year 2022, and that all people who are not aware of our global intentions and they're not aware of like solstices and equinoxes, that they also, that we bless and activate that their higher selves enter their bodies, and that all harm and all sadness and abuse that other people go through around the world, no matter where they come from, all that is reversed and cleared, and that karma, that negative energy is destroyed, and that we enter New Earth for year 2022, that we step into that timeline now. And so it is.
We set that into motion, and so it is. Thank you, Ray. Yes, New Earth is alive and waiting for us. Next caller is 9406. You're on the air.
40 on the air.
We have some feedback. Okay, I'm going to come off that one, Minette. Let me come back to you. I think that's our callers. Great intentions.
Okay.
Woo!
Very great intentions. I have two more emails and then, of course, my own intentions.
Okay.
So, from Madalena in Calgary. My solstice intentions are for love infinitely in the hearts and minds and lives of all sentient beings on earth and beyond. We are all one and all divine, and I intend for all to remember their original divine soul blueprint of love and light, so we can live in peace, love, joy, and harmony with each other, Mother Earth, all galactic nations, and other kingdoms.
Yes, we set that into motion today, and so it is.
Happy solstice from Roxanne in Canada. I pray that all souls on this earth feel worthy of love, light, and healing. May their Saturn-Uranus energy move the new earth smoothly and direct us into a positive, graceful, and loving future.
Whew, it is a renaissance we're in right now. Yes, let's set that into motion, and so it is.
And so it is. And then my intention will be for the entire year of 2022 will be the same. I intend that everyone on the planet who needs to feel home is granted that.
Yes, let's spread that all around the planet. Home energy, we set that into motion now, and so it is. Now let's just give all these powerful intentions more of our light and our love. Very powerful. They're really influencing the field right now, and we'll continue to give them our love throughout the day while this solstice gateway is powered up. We are literally birthing our new earth as we do this. And we are just so blessed with all of your participation and your intention. So we're going to do our final invocation. Just keep giving it your love and your light on this sacred day of global healing and rebirth. We connect to the rising swell of Christ consciousness, filling the hearts and minds of all beings around the world. And as we unite in the Divine Trinity, we create a balanced and united universal planetary sanctuary for all to ascend now, and ease, grace, and harmony through all levels to that which cannot be named, to the silence, the stillness which allows all this to be. Leave only the truth now, the truth of our realized divinity. And with the power of God, Goddess that we all are, we now speak the word and set this into motion now. And so it is. So it is. Oh, it's just pulsing inside us and around us. Keep it going. Wow. I am just so moved by all of your contributions and your intentions. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. We are the light leaders, as Tiffany mentioned, and we are going to have a powerful 2022. So we're going to just take a break for the holidays. We wish you all a loving, safe, and miraculous holiday season. And we'll come back again with our new year intentions, activations on January 8th. So thank you. We're giving you all a big hug, and happy holidays to all of you. Bye for now, everyone.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.